Hey y'all, in this video I'm going to show you guys how I do my everyday kind of makeup, barely there, with an emphasis on my eyebrow routine. So for starters, I'm going to use my concealer to give me a little bit more coverage, especially on my darker areas. Next, I'm going to apply my L'Oreal True Match Powder in warm and neutral, starting with the lighter one. There's no real method to my madness, I just apply it, as normal to my entire face. To give me some slight contouring, I use the darker one of the powders and just slightly rub it over my cheekbones. Now on to the interesting part. We're going to first conceal under our eyebrow using the conceal powder I used from earlier. And blend a little bit, It always helps my situation to brush my eyebrows out a little bit, so I'm going to do that. Now I know it's out of focus, but I'm using a dull-tipped eyebrow pencil. I need the dull tip because the other ones, it just don't work out. But using that tip, I'm going to lightly brush together my eyebrows. And it's like you're stippling, and I don't know, it's hard to explain, but the key to it is small, light strokes for me. That always works out the best. Also with the pencil, I like to move inside and then out. Does anyone else do that little frowning thing to check to make sure their eyebrow is moving natural, or is it just me? And we're brushing, and I personally like to make the bottom of my eyebrow more defined than the top. Now for this eyebrow, things are going to be a little bit more interesting because we're going to have more area to have to cover. Slip-ups happen, but all you have to do is take your eyebrow pencil and extend your brow to the corner of your eye. Now that that's done, we're just going to repeat the process from earlier and lightly brush in and fill in our eyebrows. Okay, the devil is in the details. You see how this side is flat and the other side is a little bit more round? I'm just going to take the flat side and round it out a little bit. Now I'm going to give myself a little bit more vertical definition, if you will, and I'm just going to use my brow pencil and stroke upwards. Now I'm going to take the sharp side of my eyeliner pencil and use it to blend in the tip of my eyebrow. And here's the real test. Those line up. My arch and the side of my pupil line up, and then the front. Now liquid eyeliner is one of those things that I swear can smell fear. But it's always easier to apply for me when I pull my eye taut. Things can get a little crazy too, but all you have to do is have a wet cotton bud by your side and you'll be good. Now just show a little love to a tight line, and then plumping up those lashes. For this, we're going to be using one of my favorites, Maybelline Colossal, for the volume on top. And then for the bottom, I'm going to be using Maybelline Falsies. Yes. I personally love the Colossal one, which was in the yellow bottle, because it does not smudge or smear or run or do anything crazy. Now I'm just tightening up the area where my eyeliner and my lashes meet. Now I'll be using a highlighter just for the inner corners of my eyes. This is Bloom. I'm using it to line my lips. And then I'm following it up with Violet by NYX. Notice how I'm putting Violet on the inside of my lips because I'm going to take Violet Frenzy by Revlon and apply it to the outside. And then blend it that way. This is the easiest way I know how to do an ombre. But I gotta say, it was awesome because these lipsticks were like $3 a piece. Yes, yes. So that's all there is to it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one.